Hello, hello. I'm out for a little ride on the bike, on the old jalopy, and I just stopped, partly because I'm unfit and out of breath, and partly because check this out. Look at that, bluebells. Jump over the ditch. Aren't they cool? Bluebells as far as the eye can see. Wow! If you watch all my videos, you'll know I was ill a little while back. In fact, before I took my break, you could see in that video I was struggling, and just this week I got back to running again, and my legs are feeling it so bad. I thought I need to do something else that's a little bit easier on the old legs, so out on the bike today. Still getting a bit of fitness in, but not hurting the legs so badly. Here we are then, beautiful countryside. If you know this area at all, Cross Hospital School is just there, up on the hill. That's the clock tower, and just here in my hand is the spring that holds in the derailleur. This isn't quite how the chain is supposed to go around the back end. This is a slightly new alternative arrangement that I've come up with. I've got a little bit of good fortune on my side, which is virtually all the riding I've done so far was uphill, so I've been able to freewheel home to this point. I'm just getting to the bottom of the hill now, and soon I'm going to need to start walking. Not so much fun. Nearly home. What a fiasco. Just got back to the shed. It's not as dark as it looks. You see how light it is outside. I'm just going to get the bike in. I think what I'm going to do is go back to a plan I had about 2 years ago, which is just put the new wheels and the saddle on my old bike, which was a really good bike, but someone tried to steal it, and so I lost the wheels and I lost the saddle, and I took the idea to like 3 different bike shops, and they all said for the parts you need it's cheaper to buy a new bike than it is to repair your old one. Well, I have bought a new bike. That new bike's fallen apart, so let's make a Frankenstein between the two, shall we? And I'll get my old bike back on the road again. Comedy of errors. Today's mission, pick up the other bike frame that I mentioned yesterday. Regular viewers will recognise this as my old puppet workshop with the lovely little wall of fame there, or wall of lack of fame in my case. And there, that's my old bike frame. That's what I'm here to collect. The trickiest bit is always finding where the floor is so that you can get to what you want. Hey, complete with no wheels and no saddle. A half stolen bicycle, ladies and gentlemen. Bike loaded. I mean, I need to be clear with you, that bike is old, rusty and well past its best, which means it's just slightly better than the one that I've been riding. Got the bike on top of the bins here, and I'm just going to attempt to rob all the bits that I need off the old bike, stick them on this one, the older bike. Let's see how we get on. Front wheel on and back wheel on. Chain's still off, but that's a small job. Give it a little bit of oil on the chain. When I say a little, I mean I'm going to get it a bath. I'm well aware that real bike nuts will be crying watching me doing this, because I'm probably doing it all wrong. But this is victory. Farewell Apollo phase. Hello, Scott Voltage.
Favourite music of the week.
Before I go, we've just got time for some of my favourite music of the week. And this week, the music that's been catching my ears is Andy Mineo's The Arrow. Now, it says here, number 1, The Arrow, because I think it's part of a 3-part series, just from what I've picked up on. I could very well be completely wrong, but I think it's part of a series of EPs that'll be coming out this year from Andy Mineo, and it absolutely rocks. It sounds like this.
Wake up this morning, need a new dose of truth. Yesterday my cup was full.
My favourite song on this EP is Lost. It's the last one, track 6. There's a gospel choir that kicks in just for the chorus, and it absolutely, it kicks. Sounds great. I think I'm going to be playing this song a lot this summer. If you have been, thanks for watching. I make these videos every Thursday on YouTube, every Saturday on Facebook. Give the video a like if you liked it, and if you want to leave me a question or a comment, leave me a question or a comment below. It seems entirely appropriate. Have a great week. See you next Thursday. Why don't you go and listen to this guy? All the best. See you. Bye.
Thank you for watching Hellyers weekly vlog. Can we watch it, Daddy?
I know you will. Say what? 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 I know you will.